Hey, Oceanus family! Buckle up for a splashy ride as we plunge into today's episode. Today's big wave of discussion, the Pacific Hole. And nope, it's not Aquaman's secret lair or an underwater disco. It's a massive leak at the Pacific Ocean's bottom causing a tidal wave of buzz among everyone from scientists to sea captains who thought they'd seen it all. Before we take the plunge, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. You wouldn't want to miss our oceanic adventures. So, what's the real scoop on the Pacific Hole? It's not your average fishy hideout. It's an actual, no-kidding leak at the Pacific's bottom, about 50 miles off coast of Oregon. This isn't your typical ocean gossip. The stakes are as high as the waves. Initially thought to be plain old water, a mind-blowing study reveals it's actually warm tectonic lubricant. Imagine that! Discovered during a cruise delay because even Mother Nature needs a break, sonar detected bubbles that were more than just underwater burps. They were signs of a deep-sea party. This ain't just a puddle, folks. We're talking a depth of 10,000 feet. That's deeper than your thoughts when you're pondering life's mysteries at 2 a.m. To paint a picture, it's like stacking almost all the mountains in the world and then digging deeper. This isn't just an oceanic oddity. It's a potential trigger for the big one. An earthquake so huge it could make Hollywood disaster movies look like comedies. What's stirring up this underwater ruckus? Could be tectonic tango, volcanic venting, or Mother Nature flaunting her geologic jewelry. Pinning down the exact cause is as tricky as finding a needle in actually an ocean. But the plot thickens because this isn't just a local news story. Ocean currents might take this saga global. It's like the Pacific Hole is trying to go viral. But wait, there's more! How does this underwater geyser mess with shipping routes? Imagine you're cruising in your boat and suddenly there's a no-go zone the size of a small country. Yep, the Pacific Hole is throwing off major shipping routes, and we're not just talking detours. It's a full-on navigation nightmare, making sea captains scratch their heads harder than after a bad haircut. In short, the Pacific Hole isn't just a deep, mysterious underwater leak. It's a full-blown, deep-sea drama with global implications, spicing up everything from science to shipping. So stay tuned as we keep our periscopes up for more updates on this oceanic enigma. And remember, keep subscribing, liking, and sharing, because here at Oceanus, the tide of adventure never stops. First up, the Pacific Hole. Sounds like a villain from a B-grade science fiction movie, right? But it's real, and it's turning the deep sea into an underwater obstacle course. Picture this. Underwater mountains, trenches you wouldn't believe, and currents with more mood swings than a teenager. Navigators have to be on their A-game, or it's game over for their ships. Now, let's talk about the pressure, and no, not the kind you feel when your mom asks about your job. We're talking deep sea pressure that can squish ships like tin cans. It's not just the Titanic that needs to worry. This could spell disaster for any vessel braving these waters. Crew, prepare for underwater pancaking. But wait, it gets better or worse, depending on your view. The Pacific Hole is playing ping pong with the global economy. Think your online shopping bill was scary before. Hold on to your wallets because prices are about to go lunar. Disrupted sea routes mean your precious cargo might take the scenic route, bumping up shipping costs and giving your wallet a good workout. And for our eco-conscious friends, the Pacific Hole isn't doing any favors. It's like a giant blender for marine life, potentially releasing who knows what from the ocean floor. Plus, more ships taking detours means more carbon emissions, because apparently, the ocean also needs a rush hour. The leak may release substances from the ocean floor that could harm marine life and disrupt ecosystems. Additionally, the increased traffic as ships reroute to avoid the Pacific Hole could lead to more carbon emissions, contributing to environmental degradation. It's a delicate balance between economic activities and the preservation of our oceans. So what's the solution? International high fives and teamwork, my friends? Countries and companies need to join forces like a superhero squad to tackle this underwater nemesis. Think Avengers, but with more boats and less spandex. Collaborative efforts can include sharing data, developing new technologies for safer navigation, and implementing measures to mitigate the environmental consequences. To wrap it up, the Pacific Hole isn't just a cool trivia fact, it's a real-life challenge with the drama of a soap opera. As we dive deeper into this mystery, remember, it's not just about the thrill, it's about finding solutions that float everyone's boat. Loved this wild ride? Smash that thumbs up, share with your sea-loving pals, and dive into the comments section with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for more oceanic adventures. Until next time, keep sailing the YouTube seas. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next wave.